Welcome to the Isto James channel. I'm Isto James, and this is the lovely Christine, which can only mean one thing. It's time for another Artist Games! So if you haven't seen this before, it's really simple. Christine and I are going to take turns painting on the same canvas. If you've seen any of our other videos, the rules are pretty simple. We each take 7 minutes a turn and we just paint whatever we want. Well, we did change a few things. This time around, we're each going to get 10 minutes. And we started drawing subject material from a hat, or a cup if you will. Now, the rules are simple there. Even though we're taking turns, the 4 categories we have are a character or a subject. Then we have an environment or a place setting for them to be in. We have a situation to place them in. And then we add just a random object just to shake things up a little bit. So let's just jump into it. Let's start with our character. Are you going to draw or am I going to draw?
You can draw.
I can draw, okay. So our character this time around will be a demon. Okay, all right. The next one is our environment. I'm going to draw again.
No, I want to draw. You shake it up.
Okay, sorry. All right. So what is our setting going to be?
A tree house.
Oh, cool. I was hoping to get one of those. All right. Demon, treehouse. What is this one? This is our situation.
What's the situation, sir?
Fireworks at night.
Nice.
Okay. Okay.
You
Why
can
am I
do-
closing my eyes? You should be closing your eyes.
You can do the drawing later. A neon sign.
Okay. Ooh, fun. And our random object is a neon sign. So we will be drawing some form of a demon by, in, or on a treehouse with fireworks, and somewhere in the painting should be a neon sign. All right. This should be a lot of fun. You ready to do it?
Let's get started.
All right, let's go. All right, round one.
We picked fireworks and neon signs, so I automatically thought of nighttime. So I picked some purples, blues, and of course black.
Wait, you didn't do orange and green and pink?
That's not nighttime.
Pretty straightforward, I guess.
Yeah, that's a really big canvas. So if the paint was too dry, I wouldn't be able to spread it easy. So I just sprayed a little sprit.
A little? I think it was soaking wet.
No, it wasn't.
We had to take a break to dry it. It still looked good. It was a good setup. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so when I sat down, I was like, I'm in it. I'm ready to go. And then I was like, wait, what am I going to do? So I was like adding paint to the brush, trying to figure out what I was going to start with. And then I was like, okay, let's just jump into it. So I put a white layer down first. It's always a primer layer. It helps when you're dealing with nighttime stuff. So I thought, okay, the treehouse is supposed to be brown, but at nighttime, maybe it looks more blue. So that's why I went with the blue there. And then I just jumped into the fireworks for the same thing. I wanted to get the background done so that way anything that gets added, it's already in the background and far away. So that's all. Just trying to set us up for success.
I painted the tree in white first to make it pop, and then I was rushing, so I put the brown in real quick, but the white wasn't dry yet, so it became light brown. And so I moved on and did the fireworks and put some color into the fireworks.
Okay, so when I sat down, I was like, yeah, oh, you already colored in the fireworks. I wanted to do that. So I thought, okay, well, this house needs a lot of work. So I tried to think of what would this house look like at night and tried to add the highlights, like the fireworks might have been lighting it up. I wanted the inside to be dark because I had a plan for the demon and it had to be really dark inside of there. So I put some black in there. And I thought, well, maybe this tree's a little bright. I know you're struggling because there was white there. So I tried to put some black in there to darken it up, and then it also mixed with the white. So it just came out gray. But that was the whole round. I just tried to color correct everything.
So for this round, I didn't want a gray tree because that's not what I pictured. I pictured a brown tree. For the leaves, our palette was just too full, so I just got a brush and globbed on some paint on there. It's an alternative. Otherwise, I would have used the palette and dabbed it in the palette, but there's just too much paint. And then I was thinking about the demon, and I don't know what a demon looks like, so I just drew some glowing eyes.
I think it's brilliant.
I was hoping maybe you would add to it.
I think I do in the next round. I was excited for the sign. Okay, so once you put the demon eyes in there, then I got excited because then I got a really good idea for the sign. In my head, I pictured like the demon waiting in the treehouse, and he put up the sign like free candy so he can lure a bunch of kids, myself, sure, into the tree. So it got really fun for me at this point. I got excited. So, I did want to add more details, so I just tried to put more color into the fireworks. It was in my head, but now it all came together, and it was a really fun idea.
So for this round, I mainly focused on trying to make light pop by highlighting the fireworks, by doing the neon sign and making it look like it's actually a neon sign. But with the time constraint, yes, the paint was still wet for the sign, and
I think it still came out looking pretty cool.
Yeah,
the idea is really fun.
It may have helped me a little bit.
I was mildly frustrated when I sat down because I feel like you got to do all the fun stuff. I want to do the planks and the color of the sign and the fire. Anyway, at this point, I thought it was pretty much done, and I was just trying to add the details that I could think of. I was really just, so I think like on the tree, I put those lighter brown spots, thinking maybe the neon lights brightening up the tree. I thought of what other shades I might have been able to put on the house, but really I was just killing time. I mean, to me it was a finished project. As soon as the demon went in there and the sign, like, that was my favorite part.
I thought you might have put more glowing things because you like the whole light reflection.
Yeah, but like, it was all blending together. So, but overall, I was thinking it was a really fun idea. I'm glad that random choices came up.
And there we have it.
A lot of people don't know that this started out for us as a date night, and then it evolved into this. If you really liked what you saw and you want to try it yourself, we left some links in the description below where you can get some materials that will help you to create your own and get started.
Please comment what your favorite part of this video was. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and thank you for watching this video.
We'll see you next time.